Welcome to the Everything Summer special episode of Home and Lifestyle TV. I'm Tiffany Hendra from Gaylord Texans' first ever DC-themed Universe of Light Superheroes attraction. We get a very special tour of this one-of-a-kind event, and you won't believe your eyes. We also bring you the best food, fun, travel, and home and lifestyle topics around Texas. Also ahead, join us for a trip of a lifetime to the stunning Amalfi Coast in Italy. We hit the best destinations along this sunny coast, and we're taking you along for the ride. We also show you how to prepare your home for this summer's heat thanks to some time and energy savings DIY tips. Also, in our For Your Health segment, we discuss modern approaches to wellness and aesthetics, including a popular new wellness center opening right here in Dallas. All coming your way now on today's Everything Summer special episode of Home and Lifestyle TV. Welcome back to Home and Lifestyle TV. I'm your host, Tiffany Hendra, and today we have something super spectacular for you. We're here at the Gaylord Texan Resort bringing you an extraordinary brand new exhibit, the first of its kind in the world, and it's perfect for the whole family this summer. We take a magical journey through the all-new Universe of Light, featuring the legendary DC Universe. And to take us on this exciting tour, the incredible Martha Niebling of Gaylord Texan and Friends and Superman.
Hi, Tiffany.
Hi.
Welcome to Universe of Light at Gaylord Texan. This immersive experience takes you inside the DC Universe to meet all of your favorite superheroes and supervillains.
Wow, it's amazing. And I mean, come on, I've always wanted to be Wonder Woman.
Yes, I think every little girl dreamed of being Wonder Woman. I think you actually are Wonder Woman, Tiffany.
I'll take that. I actually got a sneak peek of it and can barely wrap my brain around it. It's so cool.
It's truly incredible. Plus, there are meet and greet moments with your DC superheroes like Superman.
Are you ready?
Yeah! Okay, let's go. Spanning an impressive 17,500 square feet, the Universe of Light features over 1,000 glowing lanterns, some towering up to 24 feet tall.
Whoa, I did not know what to expect. It's insane.
I love every room. It's also big and grand, and the colors are super vibrant.
Yeah, it's like you're walking through a real-life comic book.
It is. The artistry behind it and how it's created is what makes it truly unique. As you can see, you'll encounter iconic scenes from Batman's Gotham City, Wonder Woman's Themyscira, and Superman's Metropolis.
The artistry is remarkable.
It is. We had 165 artisans from Zhejiang, China build this out. First, they started with 200,000 pounds of steel. Hand-shaped every piece that you see, whether that's a superhero, a prop, or even the walls. Covered it with 30 miles of silk and then hand-painted each one.
Wow. And our favorite, Wonder Woman!
Each display is a blend of artistry and innovation, rooted in a 1,000-year-old tradition of lantern making from Zhejiang, China. Tiffany, welcome to the Batcave.
Oh my gosh, look at all the selfie moments.
I love this room, especially because of the Batmobile. You can actually sit in it, take a picture inside.
Wow.
But there's caves in Wonder Woman's universe, and of course you meet the characters. For now, though, should we take a selfie?
Of course we should.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
All right. Guests can sit and take selfies inside the iconic Batmobile, embark on a journey through the Fortress of Solitude, and even take part in an epic battle of the Justice League.
I know that this attraction is just one of the many activities you have as part of Gaylord Texans DC Summer.
Yes, inside the resort, visitors can experience DC Universe-themed character breakfasts, superhero missions, atrium light shows, scavenger hunts, DC character live shows, and an art studio.
All of those, including Universe of Light, are indoors and air-conditioned to help beat the Texas heat this summer. Unless you want to splash into summer.
One of the hottest places to cool off this summer is right here at Paradise Springs Water Park. Our enormous outdoor water park, lazy river, and all-around hangout for everyone to enjoy. Families can enjoy a 600-foot-long winding lazy river, a 6,000-square-foot family lagoon with a walk-in beach, 2 horseshoe-shaped pop pools, zip lines, water basketball, towering water slides. The giant water treehouse is another feature that can't be missed, including a variety of water features, slides, and a refilling dump bucket every 2 minutes. While the kids are swimming, I think I'm gonna do a little adulting. Now that's a perfect summer. Our luxurious cabanas are a favorite and made available for rental, and a great way to relax while you're taking it all in. My added suggestion, enjoy it with snacks and an icy treat.
Wow, how cool is that? Amazing. Martha, how can our viewers get tickets?
Yes, just go online to GaylordTexan.com. We can't wait for families to experience the magic of DC Universe this summer.
Thank you, Martha. Be sure to check out this amazing experience and create some unforgettable memories this summer at Gaylord Texan. Until then, keep living the home and lifestyle you love. We'll see you next time. Check us out online at homeandlifestyletv.com or on social media at Home and Lifestyle TV. We'll be back with more.
Save big on plumbing and air repairs with CW Service Pros. Save $50 on any air or plumbing service, $100 on a new water heater, or our 1, 2, 3, or it's free drain cleaning special.
To fix AC or plumbing woes, call CW Service Pros.
On Home and Lifestyle TV, we bring you the best travel destinations. And today we take you to the Amalfi Coast of Italy on a luxurious, custom-curated vacation by Flaminia Travel. We find the hidden luxurious gems of Amalfi, from hotels to locally owned restaurants and private tours of some of the most beautiful places. We start our journey in the sun-drenched seaside town of Sorrento. The Amalfi Coast has been inspiring poets, painters, and travelers for centuries. The Romans were among the first to fall in love with this coastline, building villas right into the hillsides, overlooking the water below.
Welcome to Sorrento. Enjoy the beautiness. Welcome to paradise.
Its narrow streets and quiet courtyards still echo with the spirit of old world Italy, but there's a playful energy here too. Welcome to Hotel della Serene in Sorrento, Italy. The Bellevue Serene is another luxurious hotel that's built right into the cliffs, guaranteed to leave you speechless. You'll fall in love with this gem of a hotel, and the people too. So if you're looking for luxury, relaxation, and amazing food, come to Sorrento. Next up, a place where history lingers in the breeze, and every corner feels like a secret waiting to be discovered. We explore the magic of the Isle of Capri. Capri is luxury wrapped in a legend. From hidden grottos to breathtaking rock formations and stunning coastal villages, all surrounded by sapphire blue seas. Beyond the stunning scenery, Italy has become home to some of the world's most beloved foods. Their culture insists on only using farm-fresh, locally grown, simple ingredients that nourish both the body and soul. One of the biggest takeaways from this trip was the lifestyle. From lively markets and cafes to the scent of lemons around every corner. The people we met in Italy truly take time to appreciate and celebrate their lives, their health, their food, and their rich culture. And now for one of the most viewed places in the movies and TV, Positano. Once a quiet fishing village, it boomed into an icon in the 1950s, capturing the hearts of artists, writers, and travelers who fell in love with its effortless charm. Thanks to Flaminia Travel, we had our own little piece of paradise, tucked high in the cliffs between Positano and Priano, giving us access to all the beauty, flavors, and hidden treasures the Amalfi Coast has to offer.
Ciao, pizza capricciosa, olives, salame, mushrooms, tomato, and mozzarella.
Just above the town, Hotel Piccolo San Andrea was built directly into the cliffside, with views that take your breath away. The Amalfi Coast is best viewed by water, so we chartered a boat ride down the breathtakingly gorgeous coast. The water, crystal clear. The cliffs, straight from a painting. And around every bend, another postcard-perfect village waiting to be discovered. And we couldn't resist the temptation of Amalfi's famous treats. Warm sofflighera, and of course, a taste of the world-famous limoncello. Each bite and sip sweeter than the view itself. We cruised past sun-washed villas, and Amalfi's Cathedral St. Andrew rose like a storybook centerpiece, while the colorful marina bustled with local life and shopkeepers preparing for the evening ahead. As the sun sets on one of the most stunning places we've ever experienced, we reflect on Amalfi Coast and already can't wait to return to this hidden jewel by the sea. We want to thank Flaminia Travel for yet another life-altering trip, one we'll cherish for a lifetime. If you'd like help planning a European journey of a lifetime, reach out to Flaminia Travel for the very best. Helping you live the lifestyle you love, safe travels from all of us at Home and Lifestyle TV.
Check us out online at homeandlifestyletv.com or on social media at Home and Lifestyle TV. We'll be back with more.
Pool tables, game tables, furnishings, and accessories. It's Fort Worth Billiards, where you've gotten the best deal, the best service, and the best selection since 1952. Visit Fort Worth Billiards on Victory Street, just west of Montgomery.
Save up to 40% on your energy bills with a high-efficiency heat and air system installed by CW Service Pros. Enjoy $2,000 cash back or 60 months 0% financing plus a $1,200 tax credit. Call now or book online for your no-obligation estimate.
Add beauty and security to your home in one day with a Durango iron entry door from our Millennium line of windows, folding units, and more. Imagine the possibilities. Then see them come to life at Durango Doors DFW.
Welcome back to Home and Lifestyle TV. I'm Tiffany Hendra, and today we're talking about something super important for North Texas households as we hit these sizzling summer months. I'm talking home health. Clean air, clean drains, safe plumbing, and an AC that saves you money. We wanted to know what we can do before having to call in the experts. So we asked CW Service Pros for some great advice. I am so excited to be here with Karen from CW Service Pros. They are your go-to local crew for all things pipes, vents, and filters. Karen, thanks for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me, Tiffany.
We just came off a crazy spring with all the rain and pollen. I don't know about you, but my allergies are still screaming. So what should homeowners know about indoor air quality?
Here in North Texas, we have a lot of rain and a lot of pollen, as you know, in this season. It means a lot of mold and dust and everything in your ductworks.
So that means these things can live in all sorts of places. And that's kind of scary because I'm hearing more and more people are having mold exposure and all kinds of illnesses.
Yes, exactly. What you can do is you can actually have your vents cleaned, you can have your air ducts cleaned, as well as anything with the air scrubbers.
I checked out the air scrubber. It is the coolest thing ever.
Exactly. I love them.
I gotta say, I love the term air scrubber. I was thinking of like all these little Pac-Mans just kind of like gobbling up all the bad stuff in the air. How big a difference can homeowners actually tell after this?
It's a huge difference. Don't have to dust as much.
Yeah,
I don't get
nice.
sick as much. And I hear the same thing from our customers all the time.
If you know me, I am all about wellness. So this means that you can avoid those harsh chemicals, the cleaning products that really disrupt the endocrine system and kind of wreak havoc on hormones that cause all kinds of other issues.
Exactly. You don't have to have those chemicals in your house. You can use these to actually keep your home clean. It gets rid of all your molds, allergies, your dust in the air. It'll actually sink the dust down so you can vacuum it right up and you're done with it.
Wow. So I love this because everyone's, we're talking about the toxin bucket load. This will help keep everybody's low.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
definitely.
So good.
Definitely, and it helps your inflammation.
This is super cool because it not only cleans the air, but it cleans the surfaces too.
Exactly. When you have your unit flowing, as the air flows through it, it actually disperses into your environment. Cleans off on the surfaces, it takes all the dust down, it takes the particles out of the air. It actually takes all of your mold, fungus, everything and kills it.
Just thinking about it, I'm like, I'm breathing better. I'm breathing better. I am loving all of this, but let's switch gears for a second. We've talked about all the rain and the storms. All of that water really can affect plumbing, right?
Definitely. When you have a lot of rainfall, it can saturate the ground and then put extra pressure on your pipes. So if you already have a fragile pipe, it can cause it to burst or collapse. So then you got backups in your house, your kitchen sink, your toilets, everything. So, it's very inconvenient.
Yeah.
And people don't think about all the havoc that can cause.
Yeah, and you definitely don't want to be that host having a party with the clogged sinks or the toilets.
Exactly.
Not good.
And that does happen a lot. What we do is we try to keep that cleared out during the year so that you don't have that issue come up unexpectedly.
Yeah, not fun.
Doesn't it seem like that's when it always happens, when you're
Always.
least expecting that?
Yes, always. What can we do to prevent this from happening?
We can come out and we can do an inspection of all your sewer lines. So we can make sure that there's nothing clogging it, there's no roots growing through it, that you don't have any collapse issues, something that you can't see going on, so that when you do have those parties and those fun things that you don't end up having, that's the time that you have an issue with it.
And I would think if it's not taken care of and nipped in the bud, it could cause an even bigger problem.
Definitely. You want to take care of it when you think there could be a problem, because otherwise you're going to risk having damage to your house, damage to your property, and more catastrophic things that you have to deal with insurance and everything else.
Yeah,
So-
a lot, very expensive.
Exactly.
Yeah. Speaking of AC health, the heat in Texas is no joke. We know this.
Oh, yeah.
What is involved in a summer HVAC tune-up?
We see a lot of homeowners that they forget to do their regular tune-ups. So that's one of the biggest mistakes they can make. Think of it this way. You wouldn't want to go run your car when you know it's out of oil or not maintained. So why would you want to do that with this, your biggest investment?
Your home. So Karen, we know we can call you when we need you, but what can we do beforehand to try and fix things first? Can you give us your top quick fixes around the home that can save us money by trying to fix it ourselves?
The first thing would be change your air filters in your AC units regularly. So we offer an online service for those people that forget, like me sometimes, to go in and have it auto shipped to you so you don't even have to think about it.
That's great. Makes it easy.
So the next thing you want to do is keep your drains clear. If you think you may have an area that's getting stopped up a little bit or having some issues, you can put equal parts of vinegar and baking soda down your drain, let it sit for about 30 minutes, and then run some hot water behind it. For any normal kind of stoppages, that'll keep it cleared out. If it's more than that, then we can come help you.
Hello, life hack.
Next one would be fix your running toilet.
Oh, yes.
I know you go into houses all the time and someone has the toilet that's running constantly. What happens a lot of times, their flapper or something isn't seating right or it's corroded. That's an easy fix. You can pick one up at the store typically and go ahead and repair that. You could also adjust the chain, adjust the float on it. All those little adjustments can keep that from running and causing thousands of dollars during the year.
That's what I was just thinking. I was like, okay, that's saving money because your water bill. Okay.
Exactly.
Love it. I mean, isn't that everyone?
Yes.
Yes.
The last thing, Tiffany, I'd say is check your home for blocked air vents. So Those registers and stuff at the floor level especially, people like to put their furniture up against them.
Ooh.
So they don't get proper airflow through the system. So you'll end up with hot spots or cold spots in your house. You'll end up with just your unit running constantly just to try to get enough airflow to circulate.
That sounds like an AC unit that would be on the struggle bus.
Exactly.
Like help the AC unit out.
Exactly.
Okay. And if these tips don't work, we'll give you a call.
Perfect. I'd love to answer and have one of our great technicians come out.
Thank you so much, Karen. You added so much value to our viewers. Here is to a happy, healthy home. Check us out online at homeandlifestyletv.com or on social media at Home and Lifestyle TV. We'll be back with more.
Get ready for the Texas heat with CW Service Pro specials. Get 10% off duct cleaning, $129 dryer vent cleaning, or an HVAC system tune-up for only $49 per unit. Get a healthier, more comfortable home today with CW Service Pros.
For pool tables, game tables, furnishings, and accessories, it's Fort Worth Billiards, where you've gotten the best deal, the best service, and the best selection since 1952. Visit Fort Worth Billiards on Victory Street, just west of Montgomery.
At Home and Lifestyle TV, we're always looking for ways to feel better and live healthier. That's why we're excited to spotlight Prosper Life, a trusted brand that's redefining wellness with a full line of expertly formulated supplements and skincare. Their science-backed products are made for those seeking real, daily wellness, whether it's enhanced energy, better skin, or overall well-being. Are you on a GLP-1 weight loss journey? Take it further with Prosper Life's GLP Vite Support and Stimulate, a doctor-formulated supplement that curbs cravings, boosts energy, and supports metabolism alongside your treatment. You'll also find Vital Reds and Greens. Packed with over 50 superfoods, it's a daily favorite for those who want clean, plant-powered energy and real gut support. And it's not just doctors taking notice, wellness influencers love it too.
Curious, are you eating the recommended minimum of 5 servings of fruits and veggies every single day? I know, me either. And the gut health gurus say to aim for 30 different plant-based foods every single week. Yeah, that's a lot. But since I'm on a mission to age well and to age empowered and have that overall glow and vibrancy, I've got to get a wide variety of high antioxidant fruits and veggies daily. And so do you. This is how we're gonna do it. We are going to supplement and flood our cells and body with the Prosper Life Vital Greens and Reds powder. It makes it so easy. Thank you, Dr. Robbie. I have tried so many of the popular green powders and they all had one thing in common. They made me bloated. It's a powerful phytonutrient powder mix loaded with over 100 certified organic whole food plant extracts that supply vitamins, ionic trace minerals, enzymes. That's probably what keeps me from bloating. Antioxidants supporting gut flora for energy, metabolism, digestion, detoxification, and my favorite, longevity. Pretty much everything we need in one scoop. And not only am I feeling way more energetic, hallelujah, but a lot more brain power. And P.S., it's delicious and a legit beauty hack.
Visit ProsperLifeSupplements.com and use the code MyPath for 15% off. Prosper Life, supporting your path to a healthier, more vibrant you. See more For Your Health segments at HomeandLifestyleTV.com.
Add beauty and security to your home in one day with a Durango iron entry door from our Millennium line of windows, folding units, and more. Imagine the possibilities. Then see them come to life at Durango Doors DFW. For pool tables, game tables, furnishings, and accessories, it's Fort Worth Billiards, where you've gotten the best deal, the best service, and the best selection since 1952. Visit Fort Worth Billiards on Victory Street, just west of Montgomery.
On today's For Your Health, we sit down with hormone specialist Dr. Robbie Robinson from Prosper Health and Aesthetics, now opening their newest location right here in Grand Prairie, Texas. Dr. Robbie Robinson, thank you for being here. You flew all the way into Southlake, Texas just to have this conversation. I have been wanting to pick your brain for a while. Are you ready?
I am ready.
You have so much under one roof, which I think is genius. Overall wellness, aesthetics, hormones, functional medicine. What are you finding with your patients, the thing that is getting people to finally take control of their overall health?
I think one of the biggest and most important things that we do at our clinic is tons of education. So a lot of people present with symptoms, but they don't even realize that they're having them, or They know that they're having them, but they don't know where to go to get help. So by providing tons of education and just putting it at a level that our patients can understand.
So you're really empowering people.
Yes, that's
Knowledge
the
is
goal.
power. You're empowering them. So I understand that as well on my own hormone journey. Menopause, the whole gamut, and aging. Getting used to an ever-changing face, ever-changing energy. So when someone comes in and they're not really sure, what is the very first step that they would take with you?
Basically, it's just breaking down the problems. So we have to take a step-by-step approach where we look back at when things were starting to change and be able to correlate that with what's happening now. And so then we can kind of create a timeline, and that'll give us a good idea of where to start looking based on their age, what they've been doing in their life. It would be other things such as like chemicals they've been exposed to during those years. And we're able to take all that information and come up with a testing plan where we're able to get the testing done. And then hopefully we can find a root cause to the issues that are happening.
So chemicals. I spritz just a tiny little bit of perfume now. I don't throw it on my lymph nodes anymore, like spray it like we used to. A lot of conversation about endocrine disruptors. So are you finding, because of the foods, the chemicals, menopause, perimenopause, a lot of these hormonal changes are starting earlier in young women because of all of the toxins?
Yes, and not just women, but also men.
Really?
We're seeing a lot of 18 to 25-year-old men come in. A lot of them are coming in just to have their blood work checked because they just want a good baseline of where they're at. But the number, I would say it's probably 1 in 5 men under 25 have low testosterone. And the trouble is...
Isn't that supposed to be their peak?
That's supposed to be their peak, their best time of their life.
Wow.
And so the trouble is they're having all the symptoms, they just are masking them by either drinking or eating too much or just not taking care of themselves. So they blame it on other things like, oh, I don't feel good because I ate bad. But in reality, they don't feel good because their testosterone is 200. And so the trouble also with younger men that still want to have children is you can't treat them with testosterone itself. So we have to come up with combinations of supplements to get their testosterone levels up.
Wow, so that is why it's important that you have this, let's call it a one-stop shop.
Correct.
My mind is blown. I've learned so much today. Thank you so much. You're a wealth of knowledge. Your passion is contagious. And I'm just really grateful that you're here. You are helping the planet really just raise the collective consciousness, the awareness, the education, all of it, so that we can all live better lives. Thank you so much for that.
Thank you, Tiffany, and thank you for having me on today.
Absolutely. If you are interested in scheduling an appointment with Prosper Health and Aesthetics, give them a call or see more at prosperwellspa.com. Here's to better health and living.
Add beauty and security to your home in one day with a Durango iron entry door from our Millennium line of windows, folding units, and more. Imagine the possibilities. Then see them come to life at Durango Doors DFW.
We hope you enjoyed this Everything Summer special episode of Home and Lifestyle TV Texas. Watch these videos again, as well as many others at homeandlifestyletv.com or Home and Lifestyle TV on Facebook and Instagram. We'll see you next time, Texas, on Home and Lifestyle TV.
The proceeding was a sponsored or paid program paid for by Home and Lifestyle TV.